Alright, this is like the 5th time I've tried to make this video and fucked it up. I don't feel great, and I stumble over my words because I have poor public speaking skills. But, fuck it. So, some things I want to talk about today. This won't be like a long rant video if I can help it. Just, you know, I have nothing better to do. This kind of gives me something to do. Like I said, I'm mostly doing this YouTube series because Airsoft sucks right here, and I'm tired of sitting on my ass playing Fallout 15 times after another. I saw the post about that guy who set up a GoFundMe to get him some Airsoft stuff. That shows initiative. You know, you beg on the internet, and crowdfunding, all that stuff's good. Here's the thing. I don't drive. I have a criminal record, and I'm kind of a shitbag. I don't work. Not yet. I mean, I've been doing some work for a temp company. I'm going back with them probably Monday, but mostly to get the stuff I do have, and that's why most of my shit is really cheap. I cut the neighbor's grass, or like, that's about it. Like, I cut people's grass and sell things I don't need. Man, if you want to make money of any sort, you're going to have to put in some effort. Collect scrap metal. Work for the neighbors. I don't know, find some way, even if you're begging from people, you still have to put in effort to get things. So, setting up a GoFundMe, like, hey guys, help me get my stuff, give me some stuff, like, man, I get what you're going through, and it's cool to have people there to help you, but like, that might not be the best way to go about it. You see, I've found that just by talking to people, and, you know, just kind of being cool with people, hanging out with them enough, you can really, you know, you can get stuff for free sometimes. Just by, and I'm not saying you should try to do this, be nice people just for this. A lot of times people try to offload stuff, and if you're cool with them, they'll be like, hey, pay shipping and it's yours, or what's your address, and I'll mail it to you. You know, I wouldn't abuse that, but, I mean, you could probably, if you talk to enough, like Tex, who had spare parts to get rid of, and you just ask him, hey man, you have this one part, do that within a week, you will have enough parts to build a functioning weapon. I promise you. Basic thing is, man, unless you know someone really well, and it's like a dire emergency, or it's like something really small and insignificant, like it's, you know, my mom needs money for a cancer treatment, or like, hey man, could you front me a pack of smokes? It needs to be at either end of the spectrum. Like, hey, can I have $200 for free just to get some Airsoft stuff? It's kind of shitty. You know, I've got a buddy that I know through Airsoft who, we have like, we send $5 back and forth to each other on PayPal as, you know, we need cigarettes. Like, he'll front me $5 to buy cigarettes, and I'll go buy cigarettes, and then I'll come back and send him $5 when I get paid, and then, you know, it just goes back and forth like that. Make friends with people, and you won't have to worry about whether or not you have stuff. I've got a guy I've never met that I just talked to on Skype who is loaning me his PKM and a setup for it, because I don't really own, obviously don't really own anything that would really be great for running a support weapon. Just be cool with people and good things happen. Be a nice guy and nice things will happen to you. That's something I need to learn myself. I'm an asshole and bad things happen to me. See my point. Moving on. The shooting. Again, a lot of people talk about this, and I'm not going to go into Obama's the devil, all that bullshit. I mean, I don't like him, but I'm not going to sit here and waste your time. There's a million other videos for that. Can we stop shilling gun control, please? Can we stop? Please just stop. It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. CNN needs to stop its shit, and if you are honestly watching mainstream media and buying into it, you're wrong. You can obviously see bias. You don't have to know what the word bias means, but you can know, hey, they're biased, to know that they're twisting this around, you know, trying to get gun legislation passed. Here's the thing. As far as the people that are actively trying to ban things are concerned, Airsoft and shooting and firearms might as well be the same thing. They're both scary, and for some reason there's a lot of white men between the ages of 18 and 45 that like to do it. So they don't like it. Which means, you know, if they ban one, the other's in trouble. Alright? If they restrict one, the other's going to be in trouble. Now on to an actual kind of airsoft related topic. You know, Rebel Yell 3 is coming up. I'm really excited about that. And this is kind of what I'm wearing. Me and some guys were doing the Hawaiian shirt thing. This isn't a Hawaiian shirt, it's just a shirt I put on today. And my Hawaiian shirt was dirty. You know, we're doing the Hawaiian shirt thing. My loadout for this, if I wind up running rifleman, or you know, if I'm gonna be wearing a backpack as well. The backpack I was gonna show in the video is a High Sierra civilian backpack. It's kind of geared more towards like hiking and walking around a college campus, but it's still a great pack. Padded. Unfortunately, no Molly, but I can work around that. Like I said, currently propping up the iPad that I'm recording this on. I'm probably going to run that. I'm hoping someone will show up with something I can actually put buddy mags on the outside of and carry more stuff in, because I think this one's like 1,200 cubic inches. It's not a lot of room. Anyway, so basic LC2 setup. I'll show you guys that real quick. Let me set this. Oh well, I'll show you my weapon too. Classic Army M4. It's been beat to hell. Full auto only. Giant hole in the handguard. No flash hider. And Armalite trades. Shoots okay. I mean, it's ugly. It's basic. I wish I had an A1 upper receiver or an optic to put here so I don't look like a goober with a detachable carrying handle. I had a suppressor, but a guy gave that to me, and apparently it belonged to another guy, and some bullshit kid airsoft drama that someone accidentally stole or took or borrowed or left. I don't know. People are fucking stupid. Any case, so get that out of the way. I'll show you my setup. 30 round Stainag mag pouches. Alice. They hold 3 magazines, and I currently have, let's see, yeah, you gotta manhandle your gear, by the way. That's a lot quicker. Look, you squeeze that and push up, it's open, and your hand's on your mag. Your mag's out that quick. Running, actually, these are the BAMF P-bag knockoffs that are kind of shitty, but I got them essentially for free. And they are to the point now that they might as well be like real caps, because they only feed like the first 30 or 40 rounds. But I like them, and they kind of make my gun look cool. I'm going to replace these with Elite Force. I still have 2 Elite Force magazines left from the 10 pack I bought 3 years ago. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I think I've got like 1 high cap over here that is just in there to fill space, and I never use. So got my compass, got my Cordura pouch for 1911 mags, canteen, pull my pants up so it's my ass crack, need a new belt, IFAK, another canteen, and 1911. You'll notice the 1911 is kind of a weird setup, right? The Kydex in waistband holster just kind of loosely tucked into my Alice belt. Here's the thing, on the Alice, when you fold it over and cinch it up, there's that gap in there, right? There's that gap, okay, like gap. Well, there's a dirt robber. You stuff something in there, it's not going anywhere, okay? I can jump up and down, I can have maraca, I mean, I can do jumping jacks, prone, and, well, it sometimes fucks up. But I'm actually working on that system and working on replacing my holster. I look like a jackass now, but I am a jackass, so it's okay. And that's, that's pretty much it. You know what I just love about, I love about Alice gear, and especially for like the civilian roleplay loadout, is I can discard my weapon. I'm not going to actually throw it because it's expensive. Discard my weapon, unhook it, drop it, and I'm good to go. I could even take it a step further if I wanted to. I mean, we just get familiar. kind of, you know, I mean, they pop a few buttons, you know, just relax. And, you know, like I said, then I'm a civilian. And I'm also sexy. But that's just what I like about civilian roleplay stuff, you know. You can change roles in a heartbeat. I mean, everyone likes to roleplay, you know. And the cool thing about jeans is I can get, you know, real low like that. Good for slab squatting. If I just want to hang out here for a little bit, good way to slab squat is get your, you know, get a good wide stance and just kind of, you know, drop your heels, and you can stay there for hours. It'll kind of, you know, get that thigh workout too. But that's pretty much my loadout. It's on the ground right now. I have to wash it, but that's it. And I'm really excited about these things coming up. In the next year's time, the only two ops I see myself really going to are Rebel Yell and Broken Home. I know Broken Home is about a whole nother year away. Already got good stuff planned for that. Rebel Yell 3 is coming up, and I know there's not going to be a whole lot of people. There's about 150 slots for each faction, but, you know, I'd like to see some of you guys out there, you know, these guys I talked to on Facebook. I don't have a lot of real-life friends. I don't leave the house much. I'm kind of afraid to leave the house. I don't like being in public. So it'd be good to see some of the people that I care about so much in person. I'm sorry, I got a cold. I just, thanks for watching. You know, it's a beautiful day outside. It smells like ass, but that just makes me hungry. You know, hey, me and Jesus love you. It's a wonderful day. You know, make it the best day of your life. Go outside and do something productive. All right, that's it.